if I stand on it. Ow! Ow! God damn it! There we go. Holy crap! Yeah, they gotta do something about that spin. They need a web page. They need a fucking web page to just post the link. Maybe I'll make a web page to stick it up on this. Oh no, you got to keep it down. I don't want to hear. You get it. Make a pair of headphones. I don't want to hear that shit. Headphones. You can look. You can sit in your bed and listen to them on your headphones perfectly fine.
No, that doesn't work that way.
What happened? Oh dear. What happened? Everybody, somebody, get help. Something bad happened. I'll go get help. You stay here. What a tragedy. Them look at you limboing. How can you do it? You can go like really disturbing. Like what? I wonder if you can limbo under the truck. Oh no! Oh, you can. Oh, you can. I'm fine. The way Taco Bell works, Defected, is they have basically 5 ingredients and they use it in everything. So if you get a taco or a burrito, the inside is the same thing. It's just one is hard shell, one is soft shell, and one is a burrito wrap. It's all the same food. It's literally the same food. It's ingenious. Fiscally, it's an ingenious setup, but it's all the same food with the exception of like one-offs, like when they have the chicken taco or something like that. But it's essentially the beans that get a crunch wrap top tier. Yes, that's one of the better ones. But yeah, well, they don't have it there. It's probably a reason they don't have it there. They tend to have a higher requirement for quality. It sounds, yeah, fucking boring as fuck. Sasha, I'll tell you what. Have a Merry Christmas. You too, doggo. Thank you. I hope you're feeling better. And everybody here, I hope you're having a good holiday. We'll have a good holiday. Welcome.
Take my eyes open to
I'm building a storage facility.
Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Now fuck off.
It's beautiful.
Well, like a horse hoofle, that one does. Yeah, hey, Defected. Look, I'm gonna make him drown. You wanna see him drown?
I wanna taste
Oh, I'm stuck. God damn it. This happened before. If I log out near, it traps me inside the fucking thing. Thank you for the follow. Should know better than to log out like that. Can I join? I'm not Real Taylor. Sorry, this is a private server for like people I've known for a while. It's just my It's just my local computer, and I don't know you. No offense, but welcome. I hope that doesn't offend you or anything. Nothing personal. I don't like change either. I didn't leave a goddamn thing. Hey, Sophie. You hiked up the prices, huh? $300 for Leroy now. Inflation? No, I didn't hike it up. I haven't touched it in like a year and a half. How are you? That's Evie's favorite music. What are you doing? There's nothing going on over here. There's nothing being crafted. Why are you so creepy? How was your day? What does your daddy do? I might have never noticed it in my brain. Yeah, I mean, I don't mess with, I mean, what's the point of messing with the prices? Besides that, you should have like a couple 100,000 points. Or tens of thousands of points. At the very least. You should be point rich. Oh boy. $200,000. Yeah, you're fine. I think you could afford 300, Sylphie. You know what? I'm gonna go raise it to 3,000. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, it's not like I get them and they appear in my bank account. God, I wish they did. Jesus Christ. That would be awesome. It really would be. What are you doing on Evie's bed? So what'd you do today, Sophie? Tell me. I touched snow today. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah.
Wait. I better go grab some food. God damn it. Good thing today. Usually I don't like it though. Was it the kind of snow where it wasn't that cold out? 'Cause that's not so bad. I remember when I was in Utica, it'd be snowing 2 feet, 3 feet of snow sometimes, and it'd be warm outside. And it's very confusing to me. Appointment osteopathy. First time. I don't know what she did, but serious. What do they do? What's an what is it? What do they do? Like, what is it? What part of your body? Unless it's, personal, then you don't have to share that. Is it a sex shop or something? Is it sex? It's sex, isn't it? I knew it. I fucking knew it. Hey, Chase. So, oh, god damn it, my weapon's damaged. Fuck. Hey, no name. How are you, sir? And, pretty sure I don't have the material here to repair it. How many best buddies do you have? You're a whore. It's like whole body massage manipulation. So it is sex. It's just sex with the whole body instead of the nasty parts. Circulation, which is, well, I am glad it helped, Sylphie. Whatever kind of sex or whatever it was, I'm glad it helped. Thought it was some quackery. Oh. Let me Google that word. I wonder if that's covered by insurance. Somatic dysfunction by manipulating a person's bones and muscles. Pseudoscientific. I can see why you thought it was quacker. Well, whatever. Hey, fuck it. Good, I'm glad it worked. Who cares what it is? No, nothing to lose at all. Obviously, you had something to gain, in fact. Sounds like a chiropractor with a degree. That's That's kind of what the description I just read making it sound like. But hey, what the hell? I'm guessing it depends on the doctor themselves. Like maybe if she went to a different doctor, it wouldn't have helped. Quackery, is that done with it? Of course. Yes, it's done by a duck. How else do you think it's done? What else quacks, Chase? Come on, use that fucking college brain of yours. Fuck. I see the chickens aren't making you any smarter. A Stratocaster. That's a guitar. Guitars quack? Like instant 30-watt increase on the bike? Oh, no way. It's sex with a duck. What I did. Oh. Ooh. If it quacks like a duck, it fucks like a duck. My mom used to take me when I was small to the chiropractor. Dude never wiped his face. Never wiped the face beds and gave me pink eye. Wow. I'm traumatized by a chiropractor. That's new. You almost have as many stories as I do, No Name. Like bad memory stories. I went for a chiro once, never again. I don't trust them. I know somebody who went to a chiropractor and they had their neck adjusted or something, and they had to go to a real doctor because it like pulled some kind of thing in the neck or some such. So yeah, plus I don't like people touching me. Like, okay, I've been massaged by my girlfriend and massaged her, and I don't have a problem with that. But I don't like the idea of going into a place where it's essentially a stranger and them touching me. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. Bro went to Agent 47 chiropractor. Hitman joke. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, they can. I've heard stories like on the news and the internet where people have been crippled, like permanently crippled, because of a chiropractor who didn't know what the fuck they were doing. So, I would rather have a back pain, for the rest of my life than be paralyzed. Or have like one of my body parts go permanently numb or something. Watch documentary on Cairo shit was listed as a religion. Wow, wow. Yeah, no thanks. I'm not interested in any of that. But I'm glad that it wasn't a negative experience for you. You took a chance. You took a risk. That's good. And it worked out for you. That's good. No, I kind of want that. The guy in QC is paralyzed from the neck down. Wow. Did he get do you know if he sued or anything? I mean, I feel like that's a guaranteed win right there, right? Not that it's worth it. I would rather have my neck down than have a bunch of money. But if I was gonna be, if that happened, I want the money. Wow, I need gunpowder. How do I make gunpowder? Yeah. I'm sure they make you sign a waiver. Oh, fuck that. If I go into a place like that and they make me... No, it's not going to happen. That's, to me, a waiver is as good as saying, hey, we're probably going to fuck something. But here's the thing, though, Chase. Now, from what I understand, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer at all. Waivers can be fought in court. So if there's not due... If proper care isn't taken, a waiver can be useless. So a waiver doesn't give you a carte blanche to just be bad and fuck up. If you haven't taken proper precautions, or if there is a certain amount of negligence, the waiver will not be in effect. Yeah, they can be unenforceable, yeah. So it would really make a difference on basically, it matters what kind of lawyer you get. And chances are it's going to turn into a settlement. The pink eye one said I should go weekly, otherwise my rib cage was going to pierce my lungs. Wow. That's a step away from Microsoft support kind of scammer right there. He is suing, but it's an insurance gimmick between government and insurance for the order of Kairos, which the Kairos stopped paying. I was throwing... I never had pink eye. I know one of my client's sisters came in, and she had pink eye, and she got it because her dog farted in her eye in bed. And I just thought it was the funniest fucking thing. She didn't appreciate me laughing. But I thought it was funny. I was like, what the fuck is your dog farting in your face? Why is your dog sleeping on your pillow? Like, what the fuck? Like, why is his butthole in your eye? That's what I want to know. What are you doing to that dog? She came in, I think, after the doctor determined that she was no longer... I guess it didn't spread anymore, but I stayed away from her. I didn't work on her computer at all that day. Nothing. Yeah, it's not... No, pink eye would be terrible. Wait, how many do I have? I need yellows. She probably let her dog lick her eye. Maybe. From what I saw, Kairos want you to go weekly. Scam. Osteo will treat you until you're better. Limited to... Well, like I said, I know I've said it already, but I'm glad it worked out. But, maybe I'll Google a video or something and see what they do. I'm curious. I mean, I'm not interested in doing it myself, but I am curious. And whenever I get curious about something, I always Google a video for it. And that's why I have to erase my browser history regularly. From what I saw, damage, I think you would benefit from cortisone shots for back. My back is, no, I don't think it's risen to that point yet. My back isn't that bad, surprisingly. And the pain that I have in my back, like from sitting too long, is not back pain from muscle or nerve. It is because of the lack of circulation. You're gonna feel like 30 again? I doubt it. But I appreciate the thought. Oh, why can't I pick this up? Why can I? Oh, I can't get this. There we go. Now I could ride this guy if I want to. Trust me, Shamagic. I trust you. I just don't trust them. Wow, there's not a lot of stone. I better go get more stone. God. Chiros hate this one trick. Now, my only use for a chiropractor is if they can prescribe me drugs, painkillers. That's my idea of a chiropractor. Wait, do I have a refrigerator here? I don't even have a refrigerator here. Fuck. Can I build a refrigerator? No. I need ice organs and... Oh, calm down, buddy. Me too. Some osteo do that Cairo shit though. So I was glad I was the one I saw. Yes, keep that doctor. Don't piss him off. It now it just comes to mind. I think it was Seinfeld, where they were all talking about how good of a what do they call those lady doctors? Vagina specialists or whatever. That requires a medical degree. Chiropractors don't have those. Oh, that's good to know. There you go, Sylphie. Well, that's definitely a plus. That's definitely a plus. Boy, I'm almost out of ice organs. Yes, you apparently you were right. Look at that, no name. You did it. Ice. Okay, I gotta go find some ice things and kill them. Or find a store. Where's a store? I think there's a store up here. Hey, what is this? Is that a dungeon? It sure is. Alright, let's go to the store, see if this fucker has anything. Oh, he's a pal dealer, isn't he? He's a slaver. Wow. I wish I had the money for... You know, I actually do have the money for that. I just gotta go sell a bunch of stuff. Oh... Alright, let's go fuck this up. Whatever the fuck is in here. I'll put Chase to work again. No, Chase, too much work. It's just a cat. You don't need to give out your most powerful fucking weapon. So Chase, are you and Snoozy feeding each other chocolate-covered corn cobs for Valentine's Day? Sorry, I made that joke up this morning and I want to use it. So I'm using it. Thank you. I'm glad somebody appreciated it. You know, because where they live, there's a lot of cornfields. I thought it was funny. And I know Chase, right now, he's running into the living room to tell Snoozy the joke. Saying how funny Damaged is.
Processing.
No, it's going to be the stupid medical doctor joke. Oh, it was close. Scientists at the atoms, that's what it was. It tells the same fucking joke every time if you just ask it for a joke. So did you hear NVIDIA? Give me a stupid medical joke. Sure, here's a silly medical joke for you. Why did the nurse always carry a red pen? In case she needed to draw blood. Oh my god. NVIDIA has released a thing called Chat with RTX. It requires a 3000 series card or higher. And it lets you have a local language model chatbot on your computer that's offline. I tried to install it and errored out. It says system requirements of Windows 11. I have Windows 10 on here. But it didn't give me, when it checked system requirements, it didn't fail. It just started unpacking and then it said problem. An error occurred, and so I guess the system requirement checker doesn't check for it, and then when it tries to do it, it doesn't work. So basically, you have chat. You can have it. It's like having Chat GPT on your local computer. Instead of going to a website and using it, it uses NVIDIA's Tensor cores to do it. So. And it just came out, so it's still kind of limited. But for example, you can feed it you can feed it a YouTube video and tell it to give you a synopsis of the video, and it will. You can tell it to scan all your documents in your folder or whatever, PDFs and stuff like that, and it basically kind of trains it on that information. Portable LLM, yes. So you don't need to be online. It doesn't do anything online at all. Other than, of course, install from online. But I have a laptop with Windows 11 on it. But it doesn't have a NVIDIA card, so that's kind of like a dead. And I'm not installing Windows 11 on this until I absolutely have to. So I'm not going to be able to use it myself. And my streaming computer is definitely not Windows 11. And it only has a 1070 Ti, so George Hotz is trying to make a sophisticated AI system that you can plug into a regular outlet. Really? Sounds useful, but not something a basic... You're not a loser, No Name. You're a fine person. You're a Mexican stud. How's that? He wants to give power to the population so they can detect other AIs. Huh? You mean like when they're watching a video or an image, it can detect if it's been made by AI? Did you hear about that company that made for artists, for graphical artists? It made a tool that applies some kind of hidden pattern to any artwork that you make that fucks up anything that tries to learn from it, any AI that tries to use it as a source. It like poisons it. I thought that was interesting. He's the guy that jailbroke the PS3 cylinder. Oh, that guy. As retaliation for... Oh. That'd be interesting. The problem with those... Anyone who makes a tool to detect AI... It's going to be and this is my prediction, in my opinion... Is it's going to be a lot like whack-a-mole. So people are going to use AI... to detect AI, and then people are going to use AI to prevent being detected by AI, and then somebody's going to make another tool that detects that detection of the AI. And you know what I mean? It's just going to keep going around, and yeah, it's going to be a whole thing. I already know it. Oh fuck! God damn it! I can't even blame Chase for that one. It's a noble goal, but it's a yeah. I mean, and the winner's going to be the one with the most money and research and... It's just... or not the winner. I should say... the one that stays ahead the most often. Look at that crack. Look at the crack in the skybox. See that? That line down the middle? The skybox is fucked up. Big surprise, yeah. Only AI I care about is an all ingredient. Oh, that sounds amazing. I have that keto bread. I could make keto bread pizza. I just thought of that. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. That's the best day, yes. No, it's not a sad pizza. It's a delicious pizza. Toaster pizza. It's a toaster pizza. Toaster pizzas are okay, right? Eat the... No, I can't eat the carbs. Don't worry, this bread is actually pretty good. Like, it's surprisingly good. No, it's good bread. It really is. It's small. It's small. That's my only problem with it. Each slice is maybe 3/4 of the size of a regular piece of bread. Because it's trying to be keto friendly by being made out of ingredients which are low in carbs, but it also cuts down the size of it because of shrinkflation, I'm guessing. I never bought keto bread until recently. So I don't really know what the standard is for it. I didn't get any fucking... God damn it. I didn't get any freezies. The whole point of me going out there was to get the fuck... So I'm going to take this stuff and sell it. Oh, wow, that stuff's heavier than I thought. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this shit. Yeah, it's keto bread and keto, it's called, skinny dipped peanut butter cups. And they're fucking good. They're fucking good. Okay, they're not... I'm not gonna lie, they're not as good as the real, like, peanut butter cups. So say the real peanut butter cup, Reese's peanut butter cups are a 10. These are about a 7, which is pretty good, considering they're like, let's see, what are they? I have an empty wrapper here. They're 70 calories each. They have 2% protein. They're 6 grams in carbs, but 3 of those grams are fiber. So that doesn't count. So for me, there's only 3 negative carbs in each one of these. And I freeze them. I put them all in the freezer, and I eat them frozen, and I love them. They're my guilty snack. So keto's now is low carb, high fat, and medium protein. So keto's 75% fat, 20% protein, and 5% carb. But you still have to be careful of your calories, and you shouldn't exceed 20. It depends. If you're extreme, you shouldn't exceed 20 grams of carbs a day. But you can go up to 50 grams of carbs a day. So technically, I could eat regular bread if I eat 1 slice or 2 slices at the most. On top of that, and this is a piece of information that that I told Evie years ago. So if you eat regular bread and you're worried about spiking your blood sugar with the bread, because when you eat 2 slices of bread, your blood sugar skyrockets. If you don't have a problem with that, that's fine. But if you're like pre-diabetic or you're predisposed to it, if you put your bread in the freezer and thaw it out and eat it like that, it doesn't spike your sugars near as much. Like, it's drastically lower. And it has something to do with what the freezer does to the things in the bread that normally make it spike. It does something to it that prevents the spike from happening. You can Google it. It's a real thing. So I keep all my bread in the freezer, even the low carb stuff. What I do is cut my calorie intake from 4,000. Well, I mean, you are a manual laborer. You exceed, you like push out so many calories probably a day when you work. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? You're like, when I'm just sitting, my metabolism is, I think I did it the other day. I think I burn like 1,800, like 2,200 calories or something. I burn just by existing at my present weight and height. So in order for me to lose weight, I have to have a deficit. So 1,800 calories a day or less right now, I'll lose approximately a pound a month or something like that, or a pound a week. That hasn't been happening. So my metabolism has went down severely since this whole medical thing happened. So I am losing about half the weight I normally would expect to lose in the same amount of time. But I'm not gaining it. So it's since I started this diet, and my feet don't swell up to the point of being painful. So it's better for me. Even if I don't lose weight, just the not swelling up is fucking great. I toast it from the freezer. Yes, that's perfect. That's what I do, Sophie. I take it out of the freezer, throw it in the toaster, and that's it. Off season, I eat like 4,500 and gain weight. Yeah, but you burn calories being cool. Yeah, like on a bike, it's an average of 600 calories an hour for me. But I think manual labor can go. Yeah, I mean, based on what No Name has told me, if he didn't eat, he would probably be really too skinny. If he didn't eat properly, if he didn't have some kind of protein in him or whatever, I suspect that he would lose weight really quickly. In other words, all he has to do is just not eat regularly, but that's not going to be good for you, because what happens is you cannibalize your muscle. So it's a balance. So if No Name just wanted to like lose body fat, for example, so he's not fat. So let's say he says, I want to reduce the percentage of my body fat. So he cuts his calories. If he cuts it too much, the body will cannibalize his muscle instead of the fat, which is not good. So then he cannibalizes the muscle, which means he burns less calories because there's less muscle at work. So he won't be doing himself any favors. Went from 260 to 205. Yeah, but you're what? You're like 6 foot or something? How tall are you, No Name? You're like 6'1" or something, aren't you? 6'2". 6'3 1/4". Yeah, I mean that's height adds a lot of weight. I mean, I'm 5'10" and pushing, as of this morning, 285. That's not good. That's severely obese. But what's fucked up is I don't look severe. Like, I don't look like a rolling big fat dude. All my fat is in my belly. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have fat legs. I don't have fat arms. I don't have fat ass. Everything's right there in my belly. So it's real compact fat, which is the worst kind of fat for the heart because it pushes right against, it makes your heart, like, there's no room for your heart to beat. So my heart's like working like way harder than it should be because all the fat's in my fucking chest and my belly. In other words, those people you see that are 300 pounds, which is I might as well just say I'm 300 pounds. someone who's 300 pounds and they're huge, like big from the neck all the way to the bottom of their feet, that fat is better than the fat that I have. So you ever notice how sumo wrestlers, how good in shape they are? Because their fat is light, is non-compact fat. And it makes a big difference. 6'3" with no shoes, 6'4" with shoe. I lost 6 kilograms on a bike this year and I didn't change diet. Nice. Off season, weight comes back hella fast. This season I was 235 and went back. I mean, that sounds about right. That sounds like a good weight for you. Oh, I was going to take that money. Let me take these jewels to this guy, to this fuck face. If anything, I ate more this year because you got to eat on the bike, not to bonk. What does bonk mean? Mean a lot to, Then I'm going to lose again, rinse, repeat another year or two, and then quit the soul crushing industry. Yeah, and then, yeah. I mean, you got to keep your energy up, so it makes sense that you have to. Your intake changes throughout the year, because it sounds like your work is kind of seasonal, more or less. Oh man, it's gone. The one I wanted to buy is gone. Oh well, I'll sell this shit. Oh, I can't sell him the jewels? The jewels don't appear in here? God damn it. That means I have to go find another salesman. I know I marked another one here somewhere. The settlement. The settlement will have one. Like hitting a wall, no more energy, exhausted. Oh, okay. Bonk. Gotcha. Understood. My local gas station gonna miss my daily energy drink purposes. I'd say I get a good 9 months solid work a year. Yeah, I mean that's still seasonal. 3 months of rest. That's similar to seasonal. Alright, I think I can sell this shit to someone in here. Not you. How about you? Can I sell? No. No, thank you. Oh, fuck. I guess this isn't a place to sell stuff. Oh, fuck. Bonking is dangerous. I used to do it all the time when I was younger because I had no clue about what I was doing. Oh, understandable. Well, apparently no one heard them say Rome was not built in a day. That's true. Nonetheless, regardless of the fact that my weight isn't dropping the way I want it to, I'm not going to give up. So a neighbor had given my mother some sweets for oh, by the way, happy Valentine's Day for anybody who gives a shit about that. And my mom's like, she made these things, do you want any of them? And I'm like, no. So I still have the willpower because this particular lady cooks pretty well. So I generally will eat what she sends over, but I said no. I'm not giving that shit's hard. Yeah. Well, waiting now, King. This morning I weighed myself. I was 285. But that was before shitting, and I know that's probably only a pound or something. But I bounce. So a week before I was 290. And I think 2 weeks before that. Oh, this is Elizabeth. I was almost 300. But that's all water. Because the weight fluctuates too quickly. So that can't be fat. Fat doesn't come on and off in a couple weeks. That much fat. That's all water. The problem is I retain so much water now that weighing myself is no longer as reliable. So if I don't retain water and I piss it out so the doctor told me when I was in the hospital, they said, you got to be careful how much water you drink. Now, if you Google edema, it tells you to drink more water. But if you Google hard enough, it tells you there are certain conditions where you got to reduce your water intake. Now, I take diuretics every day, but they're not a magical thing. They reduce the water, but you don't, like, everything doesn't get taken out. There's a limit to what diuretics can do. Now, there are more powerful diuretics out there. Which is maybe something I might ask them to give me. But if I just stick to this diet, so I'm retaining less water now because of the diet. So I would rather not start taking stronger drugs when I should be able to do it with a diet. It's healthier for me to do it with a diet than rely on drugs, if that makes sense. Because chances are that's the first thing the doctor's going to tell you anyway is, well, you should reduce this. You know. No, but I'm not outside working. If I was doing your job, then you've got a point. But I'm fine. Like, I'm not going to... And that's the trick. So that was where I was going, is it tells you to take it easy on the water, but at the same time, you need water to lose weight. And things, and obviously, hydration and other stuff. So it's kind of tricky. And they don't tell you. Like, she didn't tell me, hey, drink X amount of water a day, no more. She didn't tell me that. So I have to kind of like, keep myself so I'm not thirsty, but not drink so much that I hold in too much. It's very, very difficult. Okay, No Name. It's time for you to go to work. I'm with you there. Less drugs, the better. That's the thing I did, though, just naturally. Now I drink more water. Yeah. I mean, if I was still on the same diet I was in my 20s and 30s, I would have been dead. Because, we've been over this before. too much soda, too much everything, too much sugar. Yeah, he's a badass. But Elizabeth is not to be trifled with. He's a great tank, though. Come on. Got her. Fuck. Kick ass. Thank you. You're Lance Armstrong of Palworld. Yes, you are. So, I mean, my problem is I need to exercise. I'm just so bad at finding the time and doing it. I have to get motivated. And I just don't have any motivation anymore. I simply just don't have any motivation to do things. I saw these pedal. No, I have the stuff to do it. I have a recumbent bike. It's just the motivation. It's me. It's not the. I mean, I can walk. Walking is free. It's the motivation and the time. Is what it is. It's me. I'm the problem. But you know what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have another episode, and that's going to motivate me to actually do it. That's the honest truth. That's probably what's going to end up having to happen. Is I'm going to have another episode or a close call or something, and that's what's going to motivate me to fucking do it. I don't want that to happen, but I mean. That's what I feel like is going to happen. You got. I appreciate it. I do try. Sometimes I get into stints where I'll do it, and then I'll fall off of it again. So, like, I was doing the incumbent bike regularly, and then my feet started hurting from the pedals. So I couldn't do it because my feet hurt. And then once I stopped doing it because my feet hurt, it was hard to get started again. You know what I mean? It's the same with walking. I can walk maybe 7 or 8 minutes, and then my legs cramp up because of the circulation. So I'll do it again, and I'll do it a couple days, and then my knees hurt. So I can't walk because my knees fucking hurt. So I have to rest for a few days for my knees to stop hurting, because they tell you don't do it if it hurts. And then it's just a circle, and I don't know what to do. I watch YouTube while I bike. I couldn't do it without it, but when I started, I was struggling with 2 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I forced myself to do at least 10 minutes on the recumbent, and that's when my foot started hurting. So I did it for 5 minutes. I figured a 5 minutes is better than 0 minutes. And that I did that, and then it's just I don't know. I don't know. It don't matter. I had a good run. Alright, what was I gonna do? Yeah, I've gone oh yeah. I need bullets. And I still need to find a place to sell these fucking things. What was that I marked on the map? Let's see what that is. No, it's this fucking place. Well, let's see what's over here. What is that marker? What did I mark that? What was that? Why did I put a marker here? What the hell did I do this for? There must have been a dungeon here, and it must have been the beginning of the game, and I didn't know they were despawnable. Yeah, this marker is nothing. Can you sell pals to the pal trader? Yes, you can. That's too much like human trafficking, though. Pal trafficking. But yeah, you can. No, he buys and sells pals. But I want to find the general market guy because I can sell all these things here are worthless. They're not crafting items. They're items you sell, and it gives you it says you can sell to a merchant for a high price. And it sucks because I've ran into there's wandering merchants. So I don't think marking them does any good. Because they move. Hence the name Wandering Merchant. So I either have to carry them on me until I get lucky enough to find one. Or find one and then teleport back and hope it doesn't disappear when I come back. Brilliantly unapologetic, yeah. Another good one too is dumbbells. I know you could do 250-pound one, but if you well, here's the thing. When you're on keto, weightlifting is a no-no. And the reason is because the way keto works is you're denying yourself glucose in order to change your body from eating glucose to eating ketones. So if I work out and I start building muscle, because I don't have any glucose coming in, my body will start cannibalizing my muscle to get the glucose. So it would kill my keto diet. So I would stop burning fat, and because keto is a high fat diet, I would actually gain a whole bunch of fucking weight. And it wouldn't be muscle, it would be just more fat. So you have to be careful with that. So, like, you're right. If I did, like, little lifts with the little baby weights occasionally, that's fine. But if I get to the point to where I'm gaining muscle, that could actually backfire on me. So I don't. It's a complicated process. So right now, my main thing is to lose fat, not gain muscle. Lose fat, and if I lose enough fat, everything else will start to fall into place. So my heart will work less, my circulation will improve, which means I'll feel more energetic, which means I'll feel like doing the recumbent bike or walking more often, which means I'll lose more fat quicker. It's when I lost those 100 and something pounds the first time I did keto, that's how it happened. It started with 1 pound, then 2 pounds, and 3 pounds, and suddenly it was 6 pounds, and 10 pounds, and 15, and by the end of the year, all the weight was gone. Because I was gaining more energy as I was losing weight, and I was eating, and because of that, your metabolism increases, but your caloric intake has to decrease with it. So as I get thinner, I have to eat less. Otherwise, I maintain the weight instead of losing it. But because my body doesn't have so much to do because it's thinner, less calories are fine. Because my body's not having to lug around 280 something pounds. It's complicated. And the starting point is just me staying away from carbs. I may not lose a lot of weight at first. It's or anything like that, but if I stay away from the carbs long enough, the body will start will stop depending on glucose and start eating the fat. And so the thing about fat, so the body can store sugar and the body can store glucose in the fat cells. When you eat a lot of carbs and you eat a lot of sugar, the first thing the body does is it puts water in your fat cells because it expands those cells to make room for the carbs that are coming in for the glucose. Okay, and so you gain water first, and then the water is replaced by fat as you overeat, and you get fat. On ketones, the body cannot store ketones. So if you have a high amount of ketones, the body can't take ketones and put them in fat cells. So two things happen. It doesn't store water in your fat cells because it can't store the ketones in the fat cells, so it doesn't need the room. So what it does is you end up pissing out the ketones that you're not using, your body's not using. And that's why your pee, when you're on keto, your pee starts to smell like turpentine. Because you're actually peeing out ketones. And that's how you lose weight. It is. You're completely telling it's a form of starvation. And it's not a fad diet. It is a diet that is used for certain things. So it's used for diabetics. It's used for children that have a certain condition where they have seizures. I forgot the name of it. Ketones always makes me think of piano music. There you go. And and a lot of people confuse. So like there's a lot of doctors that confuse ketoacidosis with ketosis. So what I want to go in is what they call ketosis. But there's a dangerous thing called ketoacidosis, which is associated with diabetics. That is bad. Ketoacidosis will kill you. Can you take off paint if you pee on it? I never tried that. Next time when I get enough ketones in my body, I'll pee on the wall just for you. I'll pee on the wall again. Did I already defeat you? Yeah, I don't want to fight that again. Sell that shit. No. I'm not Amaranth. Nobody's going to buy my piss. You can't after 3 months. Well, yeah, I mean. All natural paint thinner. No, I don't think that's going to sell. The new Jackson Pollock. All right, everybody's a comedian. All right, this says there's penguins around here. I don't see any fucking penguins. I think I hear a Lucky. Maybe? No, no Lucky. Okay, this seems like a place where there'd be penguins. Maybe? Hello? Look, it's called Break. Comes in a yellow bottle. Breaks down things. Paint things. It sells it. So I'll think about it. All right. You know what? I know penguins were in the beginning of the game. They were here. I remember there were lots of them here. Ah, there they are. Okay, Sophie.
What?
No name. Did you play Ghost of Su- Tsushima? No, I want sushi. Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, I prefer sashimi actually. Minus the rice though. No rice. I haven't, but I haven't got. I have it, but I haven't gotten to it. I watched that episode of Chubby Emu again, where the guy was eating garbage sushi. And when I say garbage sushi, I don't mean the sushi was bad. It was gas station garbage sushi. When I say garbage sushi, I don't mean it was bad sushi, like trash. It was literally he would go into the back at the end of the week and grab sushi out of the garbage bin that the restaurant, the gas station would throw away, and would eat it. Playing it now, love it so far, really beautiful. Is there any sushi in it? I mean, I feel like there should be sushi in it. I got the gold edition, but played Days Gone first. Are the days all gone? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Um, 10 enough to build a refrigerator? It is. Okay, I'm gonna go build a refrigerator after I dump this shit. It's in my backlog, but Sucker Punch does good stuff, at least Infamous games. Infamous for great game. Just done. Right now I'm on like Dragon Infinite Wealth and Final Fantasy, so there are chunky time wasters. You'll try Ghost Sushi this year? Sounds delicious. Gas station Ghost Sushi. Damn, where would your store be? What is here? Oh, did you hear that? I guess the DLC for Elden Ring is going to be delayed. It's not delayed. It's just it's not coming out as quickly as people thought it was going to come out. So yeah. The somebody from Software put out an official thing saying that the DLC won't be for a while. There was no date or anything given, but it's not coming out in very soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Been delayed so long, I'd rather cancel it and bring Sekiro 2. Same problem, too many games, not enough time. I haven't played in a little while. Sekiro is my first attempt at the Souls genre. Masterpiece, that one. Yeah, it was the source of frustration for me. It's Damage's favorite Sylphie because you should just see how happy. You and I have two completely different ideas of what happy is. You know what I mean? Why is there a star here? Why was it just marking random shit on the map?
Yeah.
I could almost feel him throwing his beer bottle at me. Good time. I couldn't beat it, but now I think I have a fighting chance. Clever. Is that... They're very punny. A fighting chance? A fighting game? Never mind. You should try it again now that you're an Elden... I'm not an Elden Master. I mean, I'm better than I was. Wow, look at this pattern of Aurochs or whatever the hell they're called. Look at it, they're so cute.
Yeah.
I mean, I might try it again. Because I have gotten better at the whole concept. Look at this, you fucking weirdo. Why are you guys walking like that? Stop it.
Yeah.
Oh, they can disappear. Hence the name Incognito. Ah, I get it. Oops. Whoops. Oh. Oh well. You could, you guys just sleeping on the job. Now you better run. All right, now what did I put there? Oh, fuck off. No. Yep. Think you have a better chance the most because your great piano and the combat is mostly rhythm. Yeah, and not to mention reflexes. Wait, why is that box pointed to the up? There's nothing up there. Another random fucking marker that means absolutely nothing. Ah. Damn it, you only lost because you were half a bottle ahead. No, it wasn't that. It was because it was a controller. That was my main frustration. And the more I played, the more sweatier my palms got, and the worse my controller, the worse I could handle the controller. I don't know what is with their obsession with making everything control. And I've already bitched about this 100 times. They need to optimize that shit for keyboard and mouse. If they're going to put it on PC, controllers come second. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, mom spaghetti, Eminem 2000s. Yes. It's a very catchy little ditty. Oh. It's a boss. And it's not a marked boss. That's very interesting. Oh, it's not a boss. Never mind. But I don't have one, I don't think. Let's, he looks badass. Oh, he's gonna be a tough one. You know he has a restaurant called Mom's Spaghetti. Does he really? New pal captured. Oh, cool. I wonder if I can ride him. Is he really, or are you fucking with me? Because I don't know much about him other than the obvious stuff. No. No, I believe you if you're telling me. I mean, I'd eat there. Do they serve spaghetti? Is it like Olive Garden? It's in Detroit. Yeah, I'm not going to Detroit.
Hey.
Please give Evie a follow.
Happy Palentine's. Oh, clever girl. Hi,
You
Evie.
think you're gonna steal stuff from me? I don't think so, buddy. Give me back that ring. Come here. Okay, you're sorry. We'll see how sorry you are. Cut you, you bitch.
Wow, so violent. How are you, Evie? Did you and Cortez have a little Valentine's thing?
Snuggles.
You fed each other virtual strawberries or something? Played Palworld together in his game, and I got kiddo to bed. He's eating right now, and we'll soon be watching a movie. Ooh, what are you gonna watch? All right, let me see if this house is the Wandering Merchant. I'm gonna clear this area first. Ever After? What are you gonna watch before that? Oops. It's a Cinderella story. With Drew Barrymore and Angela. Oh, is she gonna be dressed like a hooker? No? Do aliens happen? No. Then why are you watching it? I don't understand. Because it's funny. Are you saying that hookers and aliens aren't funny? Evie? There's a few parts with Leonardo da Vinci as a character. Does he dress as a hook? No, that's Leonardo DiCaprio. Yes, I know you're joking. Okay. Do we though? Do we? Okay, I guess damage does. Yeah, because I kind of felt that No Name got a little offended there. So I quelled it before he got too offended. All this for a stupid, whatever the hell this thing is. No, I think it was my reaction that offended him, not yours. There we go. Alright, what is the house for? Did I do it again? I did it again. I marked something for no fucking... There must have been something here, and it despawned. Well, as long as I'm here. Oh, that's rock. Come on. But I do know there's coal over here. You only offend me when you diss Nickelback. When did I ever diss Nickelback? I would never do that. Ow, you fucking bastard. Wow. Okay. Okay. That problem kind of took care of itself. Oh, to a fool. God damn it. All right. I guess get out of here. Oh, I forgot. I gotta take my pill. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. Fuck. Well, I guess no merchant today. I like it. On episode 6, I think. I just watched the episode where he almost got caught. You know, little boy drew the sketch and turned out to be Jesus. Have a good time, Evie. Happy New Year. Bro went hella scared to see the drawing. He was hallucinating from the... Yeah. I guess. I mean, he did lock himself in the trunk. So heat certainly could have been a factor. He triggered his sister, though. Because he laughed. And he was laughing out of relief. But she thought he was laughing at her theory. That her theory was wrong. Even though it wasn't. Either that or he saw bro and wanted none of that. Either that or maybe... Okay, so Dexter did save everybody in that bus, or not bus, that container. So maybe the kid was like, well, he saved everybody in the container. And he kind of... Maybe the kid actually was like, I'm not telling on him because he's my hero kind of thing. You know what I mean? It might have been something like that. Maybe. Actually, I should probably make that, shouldn't I? Who knows? We'll have to see the director commentary on that. But they have a director's cut? Or are you being facetious? A lot of food expired. Actually, I should probably take some coal to the other base. Take some of this shit to the other base. It was on Prime. That's where I saw it. Saw what? Saw what? Dexter? Ain't nobody else. Dexter, yeah. I'm seeing it on a special membership website. It's fine. Completely legitimate. .com. Disney Plus, yes. That's what it's called. It's one of those new places. There no do I not have? Oh, I do. Anyway, let me see if I can build a fridge. Oh, holy shit. I didn't know you could slide in this game. Look at me, I'm sliding. Holy shit. All the whole time I didn't know I could slide. Banded ingots. Making ingots for me. They just keep adding numbers for each new site. Well, yeah. That's pretty much it. Oops. Do I have a freezer here? I do. I think. Let's see if it works. Do I have a freezer here? You're not a freezy. What are you doing? I think I have a freezer here. Oh, well, if I don't, I can put one. Who's a freezy fuckface? There, that's a good freezy fuckface. Good boy, look at you. Oh, fuck. I forgot to drop that shit off there. Everybody's hungry. All right, who's stuck? You're stuck. You're stuck. And you're stuck. There we go. Everybody's can eat now. Fuck. Two. And this is. Oh, it gives me 210 health. Wait a minute. Oh, this is just regular pelt armor. Oh, god damn it. Thought that was better than what I had. It's not. Well, it's good backup armor, I guess. Thanks for streaming. About to fall asleep. Good night, Sylphie. Thank you for being here. Sleep well. Appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around as long as you did. Ugh. That's interesting. Every time I repair something, my shield goes down real quick. That's very weird. Leather. How do I make leather? Oh, I can't make leather, can I? I have to go collect it. Oh. It's weird that I can't make leather. Damn. And I need leather now. Alright. Time to go collect leather, I guess. Where are you going? Come here. Give me a ride, you fat cock. Come on, you fat cock. Come here. There you go. Okay, what gives me leather? Okay. Alright, a lot of things give leather. Alright, I gotta go on a killing spree, everybody. I need everything, basically. Need all the things. As Evie would put it. What's up, Sean? It's going pretty good. How's things going for you? Doing well. My bases are all loaded and maximized now. I get nice. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna ride on. Epic Stream Sir is always impeccable quality. Definitely top 45 streams of the year. Yes, sir. Later, best buddy. Later, no name. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. I'm about out of here, too. This time, I'm not going to log out next to any rock, so I don't log in embedded inside of them again. Ah, you fucker. Oh. Oh, it's you. Oh, what the hell? Stay out of this. Fucker.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Let me land somewhere. Bye, everybody. Take care. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good day. Bye.